Hi y'all, tonight's tutorial I'm going to show you how to make some Kool-Aid, and I like to say Kool-Aid because it's just fun to say it that way. First decision you have to make is what flavor do you want. There's lots of different flavors, so pick the one that you like the best. My favorite is going to be grape. With the flavoring packet, you're also going to need 1 cup of either Splenda or just pure white sugar. And you're going to need 2 quarts of water. 2 quarts of water is also 8 cups, so however you want to measure it, put it in your favorite pitcher, either glass or plastic, whichever you want to use, as long as it's big enough. Alright, so to get started on making our Kool-Aid, you also need to have a mixing utensil because you do not want to use your hand to stir this stuff. You can see that my utensil has been used before in the past. Let me go ahead and get the Kool-Aid open and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got my Kool-Aid open, so I'm going to add that to my water. Now, as you can see the powder coming out, here's a little don't for all of you out home. Do not let me start over, do not lick your finger and put it in that pouch and try to get some of that powder out of there and taste it. You will wish you had not. Stop. Don't do it. Don't even try it. You will wish you hadn't, and you're going to have a really funny looking face if you do, because the way it tastes. Believe me. Now, next you're going to add your sugar. Now, there are some do's or not to this, because the recipe calls for 1 cup of sugar, but if you don't like it that sweet, you can adjust it. Do less or do more. It's up to you. It's Kool-Aid after all. Now, next step is you're going to want to stir it. Like I said, don't you use your hand. You better find yourself a mixing utensil. As you stir your Kool-Aid, if you can see it, the sugar is swirling around. So you're like, well, how long do I need to stir this for? Just keep stirring it until your sugar is dissolved. Or let it set a couple minutes and let the sugar dissolve on its own, and then come back to it and stir it and make sure it's dissolved. When you look at the instructions, it says that you can add 2 quarts of water and ice, or you can just really do 2 quarts of water. It really all depends on how often, or not how often, but how soon you want to drink a Kool-Aid. If you do the ice and the water combination, then your Kool-Aid's going to be cold right away, and you can just pour it in a glass and enjoy. If you do just the water, and then you want to have a glass right away, and you put some ice, then of course that's going to dilute your Kool-Aid. So I'm just making it this way because, as you can probably see, I already had a glass made from earlier, because that is my favorite flavor. So that's it. That's how you make Kool-Aid. Just keep on stirring until it's done and enjoy. And I'm going to enjoy this. Bye-bye.